Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4 and our third and final new car for this week. It has been super busy so far. Yesterday, we unlocked this thing, our Corvette C6 Formula Drift Edition. One of, if not the best drift car in the entire game. Today, we're whipping out our third and final new car for the week, and this is it. The Ferrari Portofino. Usually, this is the part of the video where I would go, hey, this is how you unlock this car. This is how we're gonna go and do it. Well, we actually already did that. For those of you who don't know, you unlock the Gunther Works and the Portofino by going in and taking 100 photos and 200 photos respectively. If you missed the video on the Gunther Works, go and check it out because I showcased 2 methods in that video. All the information you need is down in the description down below. Right off the bat, it's got nearly 600 horsepower, 560 foot-pounds of torque. That's not too bad either. It's a little bit of a heavy boy, 3,600 pounds, but what will you do? Convertibles are kind of heavy. I gotta be blatantly honest with you guys right away. This is a good-looking car. Ferrari Portofino is a convertible. Look at it go. Why can we not do this in the game yet? You've already got all of the crazy animations. Why aren't you letting me do that? So, first thing you can probably tell is that when you're driving this thing around, it's a convertible in the game normally. I gotta point out 2 obvious things for you, Ferrari Portofino. 1, you are a convertible. Why is your rear window wound up? And 2, why is the roof down at all? Like, I get it, it's pretty cool. But this, I'll say for me, I like this car better with the roof up. One more thing before we actually get into this car. It does actually have a back seat. I don't know in what universe you're using the back seat on this car. You can say it's for kids all day, every day. But if you're the type of person who's really gonna put your kids in the back of a Ferrari, why don't you go and just use one of your other 15 cars? Anyways, Ferrari, you are a Ferrari at the end of the day, which means you are built to go racing. Let's take it over to a little bit of a race course. You know what? I want to go do this one. Let's see what it's got. A little bit of top speed. Let's go. Convertible boy. Am I the only convertible out here? If so, that's bonus points for me. So, right off the bat, it sounds pretty good. I see Twitch chat is telling me they copy and pasted the sound for this car straight from the 488 Pista, which you can't complain with, I gotta say. Casually send it up the inside on everybody. Ciao. No. Ciao, boys. I did put this game on the hardest difficulty, right? Because I'm 30% through, and I'm up to 3rd place in a car that's like near the bottom of S1. I think this is actually secretly a Ferrari Enzo underneath. Like, this is actually really fast. You know how back in the day, just about everybody made fun of the Ferrari California and a little bit of the Ferrari California T as well? I think Ferrari saw that people were making fun of those cars and being like, hey, those aren't real Ferraris. What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. It's so slow. It's ugly. Hairdresser. Blah. I think Ferrari basically said, as an FU to every person who made fun of those, we're gonna make the Ferrari Portofino absolutely insane. It's got a hell of a lot of horsepower. Apparently, drives super well. It looks 1,000 times better than the Ferrari California. And apparently, way faster than every other GT car. I'm trying to think what I want to do with this. So immediately, if I go to the engine swaps, we've got 600 horsepower already. However, we can swap in a racing V12, which is probably a very meta engine for this car just because it helps bring that weight down even more. However, if you want, you can swap in this engine, this 6.3 liter V12 hybrid. It's one of like the rarest engine swaps in this game. It's got 1,000 horsepower. It's from a Ferrari FX4. This is actually one of the rarest engine swaps in this game. I think it's only available on like 4 different cars, which is kind of insane. We will come back to that. I kind of want to work on the stock engine for the moment, and I think the main priority for this, try to reduce some of that weight. That's the big downfall of this car. Over 3,500 pounds is way too heavy. Remove 700 pounds. Oh, no way! We've got engine spacers. Okay, so that's bone stock. Come on, Ferrari. Be super aggressive. I'll give you a 5 out of 10.
When you look at the Portofino, it looks like that the car is smiling at you. This both gives me thrills and chills as it is both funny and creepy.
We gotta keep those weight-saving measures. New exhaust, 2,800 pounds now. After a considerable amount of work upgrading this thing. 730 horsepower, less than 3,000 pounds. That's not bad. Before we go back onto the road, Oh, that is a nice red. Oh, that is a nice silver. Ferrari, what are you doing? That's what I call red. Fire says the car's roof goes up when you cross the finish line. What? Oh, no, it's raining. In the United Kingdom? No way. If only there was a button that could make your roof go up so I didn't get wet. That would be amazing. Oh, and now it's all slippery out here as well. Well, I've accidentally, momentarily, built a Ferrari Portofino drift car. Oh, no. I have successfully pulled a Richard Hammond. Goodbye, Ferrari Portofino. Hello, Ferrari Portodrifto. All right, let's go take this thing to a race because I want to test Fire's thing. We're up against the GT crew of cars. No more rain. Okay. It's a slidey boy now. I upgraded my tire compound as well. And I didn't toss on that much horsepower, so I didn't really expect it to... No, never mind. Never mind, it doesn't slide anymore. How am I so much faster than the AI? It's like, I don't think this will be one of the fastest cars in this game just because it's a little bit heavy, right? I do think it might be like one of the fastest GT cars. Like, I feel like usually I would be having a lot of trouble catching up and overtaking the AI, but for some reason in this thing, nah, not even a little. Okay, if you could not go in front of me and just park it, that would be great. Move! Well, that's a little unfortunate. Okay, now the roof is up. Why is the roof up when you cross the line? The roof's down again. What? Come on. Let me have control over my own roof game. Back to the festival. I want me 1,000 horsepower, please. Ferrari FX4 engine, 1,000 horsepower. This is gonna be a quick boy. Do I want to make it all-wheel drive? We have 1,000 horse. Yeah, sorry. I want it to be somewhat decently drivable. You know what? We're gonna all out. Give me everything. Wait, what? My roof is up again. You're messing with my roof as much as you mess with my emotions, Forza. Come on. I didn't actually notice this before, but you do actually have drift suspension for this car. So if you do want to slide it around, I got you. Or if you want to turn it into an SUV, there you go as well. I know you could get more horsepower from like the racing V12 engine, but because this is one of the rarest engines, I kind of want to do it. 1,150 horsepower. We are a little bit heavier now. I have an idea. Because this is a Ferrari, it would be unacceptable to not do something. Oh, we are gonna make people cry. Should I just like prepare the lawsuit for myself already, or... Well, there you go. Ferrari Portofino making Deadmau5 proud, I gotta say. Ferrari, please don't come after me. Wait, hold on. I've forgotten something much better. That's an absolute 10 out of 10 build there. I would like to apologize to Enzo and any extended family. I have, in fact, done Ferrari dirty here. I'm sorry. I've built myself a little race car here with the the FX4 engine. That sound is insane. It's so loud. What a cool car for real. I love the flex so the passenger can see what speed you're doing when you hit a tree. Final race for the now Ferrari Portofino. Let's go, buddy. I love it. All-wheel drive launch off the line. Can you guys... Why are you doing a pincer movement on me? I think this is how Ferrari's trying to slow me down. Out of my way. Anyways, now that I've angered Ferrari, I should probably say something that's gonna make them quite happy. I have to preface this by saying, I hate the Ferrari California. If you buy a Ferrari Portofino, oh, you've bought a really, really good car. This thing is awesome. I have one downside of this car. Correction, two downsides for this car. The back seat is stupid and should be removed. If you remove the back seat, you would have more place for your roof to go when you take it down and more place for your luggage in the end. And my second complaint, because the AI is nowhere to be seen, can I lower and raise the roof, please? You have to think, right? This is the baby Ferrari. If you go into a Ferrari dealership and you want the cheapest thing that they make, it's this. I mean, saying that, it still costs 200, 300 grand depending on where you live. But you do get a lot of car for your money. Like this thing, really good. Just buy it in that cool red paint job, please. Absolute 10 out of 10. Look how cool it looks with the roof up. Like, come on, like look at all the other people. Why do you even bother? I don't know what it is that's making me like this car so much, but honestly, awesome. Would I have this instead of an Aston Martin? 100%. And that's me saying that. I'm usually not a fan of Ferraris, so well played, Ferrari Portofino.